Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tigers. My name is Jack and today we got quite a big game against Stockport County. As you can see there, it's been a weird start to the season. As you can see, we played Dagenham and Redbridge in the last game and it ended 2-1. The game didn't save. I played up to here and it didn't save. I don't know if I just forgot to save it or something went wrong. I'm not too sure. But I think in my last run in this, we beat Telford, we lost to Gateshead and we beat Guiseley. And now we've got 3 draws. Just draw kings at the moment. But anyway, we drew 2-2 against Dagenham, apparently. Marcus and Harry Williams getting late goals in that game. We then drew with Telford with 3-0 up, and then we bottled it and drew. Marcus getting 2 goals and Morgan Brown getting a goal. Drew against Gateshead, Harry Williams getting a goal. Drew against Guiseley, we had a known goal from Ollie Odua. We then drew against Torquay, 2-0 down, Marcus and Dinner getting the goals. And then we lost to Dover, 2-0. It was really annoying because I don't think they're really in the game. But we're playing Stockport today. Obviously, Joe Hanks, one of our ex-players, plays for them. We're still sticking to this tactic for the time being. I have changed it slightly. I've dropped down to counter and exploited the middle. Sorry, the cat was playing up like usual. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to start just using variants of this formation, like different tactic, different instructions and whatnot. And hopefully it works, because I'm getting bored of this tactic already. Like, it just seems like it's going to be a bit of a rant now. Every YouTube series that I see, they all use 4-3-1-2 because it works really well. It is one of the most overpowered formations in the game. Either that, apparently 3 up front works really well, but every time I've used it, it hasn't worked. Even this one, people are using quite often, and it's working really well. That's why I try to go for the 3 at the back formation. I wanted something different, but it just seems like there's only a few tactics that work on FM. And it's really annoying. I'm thinking, I don't know when I'll do it, but I'll probably go to a 4-1-2-3-1, you know, like the standard formation. At some point. I don't know when, but at some point. But anyway, let's get into the game. Let's talk about that. We've got Murphy in goal, Elise, Bernard, Ogbita, Salam, Thomas at the back, Finn, Tapp, Brown, McGee, Williams, Constantinu up front. I think I didn't show you the table, did I? Stockport are 11th, we were sitting in 20th. So it's not going too great at the moment. But this is the team for the day. Joe Hanks is starting. They're playing a 4-4-1-1, which I haven't seen often on the FM. Joe Hanks is doing a player that I know the name of. Yeah, not too sure about the rest of them. But let's get cracking. Constantino is a little bit injured, but hopefully he can kick on today. Skip that. Score predictions. I'm going to go for 2-1 to us. We need to get a win. We need to get a win very soon. We've got a corner here. McGee with it. Whips it in. Tapp scores. I don't really know what happened. I don't know if Bernard nodded it down to him. But it is 1-0 to us. Let's have a look. McGee whips it in. I think Bernard's nodded it down to him. It looked like he turned that way. Wow. Impressive if he did. If he meant that, at least. It's 1-0 to us. We're at 12 minutes in. As you can see here, Dartford, at the top of the league. I just I just don't get it. They're going to rise at the top before we do. But Stockport on the attack here, and that's a great tackle from Salam. And Williams has got the ball. Williams has now signed a new contract with the club. It's about 700 quid a week, which is an absolute bargain for him, in my opinion. Ball over the top here to Constantino. Yeah, it's a 2-year deal, so hopefully by the time that finishes, we'll be in League 2, fingers crossed. And he'll still want to stay. Because I'm not letting him go. He's going to be mine forever. Big ball over the top to that man, Harry Williams. And he just puts it wide. He hasn't been that great so far this season. No one has, to be fair, because of this change in formation. And I don't know how well he'll work with one up top. That's why I'm a bit hesitant to go for the 4-3-3, 4-1-2-3-1. 4-1-2-2-1. Have I been seeing 4-1-2-3-1? Maths, well done, mate. 4-3-3, you know the standard one with the wingers and the defensive mid, that one. I don't know how well he'll do it up front on his own. But McGee whips it in here, Bernard's there. Has he flicked it down again? Is that all he does? He just jumps and flicks it down. But it's gone over anyway. Because, yeah, like I said, the only formations I've used of Harry Williams is him up front with someone else, whether that be Joey Parker from the first season, Marcus or Constantino, because he's more of a I'm using him as a poacher, and I don't know whether poacher works as like on it up front on your own. It might do with inside forwards, I'm not too sure, but there are his stats. He's only got 10 finishing. It is half time here though, and it's still 1-0 to us. We are dominating the game, to be fair. But as you saw from the Telford game, when I showed you the results, we were 3-0 up and we managed to draw that game. It's so annoying. Like that game, I think I won 2-0. Okay. I think I won 2-0 after the whole fiasco with the bloody Dagenham and Redbridge not saving, I don't know. An hour gone here and Stockport are starting to get back into the game. We're going to take Constantino off because he's having a shocker. Him and Harry Williams just having shockers. But Constantino is injured. So we give them an hour and they get them crowds of 4,500. Stockport are a big club, obviously a former league club, and they've just come up from the Conference North. I wish we got crowds like that. That'd be amazing. Imagine their finances. Just dropping balls. 70th minute in now. Can I make subs? There we go. I'm going to make my 2 remaining subs. I'm going to take Kieran Thomas off as he's booked. Bring on Neil Seal. And who else we got? I would like to take off Harry Williams, but I can't. Take off Pizza for dinner. That's what we're going to do. The game now looks pretty even. Hopefully we can hold out here, because I don't fancy another draw. Do not fancy another draw. 75 minutes in. Has there been a highlight? There hasn't been a highlight this half, has there? Which I don't care. If it's a highlightless half, that's fine, we've won the game. It's a bit boring to watch, isn't it? As we have gone into the last 10 minutes of the game, Joe Hanks has moved into a DM role. Interesting. Neil Seal's picked up a knock. Does it tell us what it is? Thigh injury. It's alright, because Kieran Thomas was bemoaning about first team football, and I just thought, Neil Seal's not our player anymore. Like, we only have him until the end of the year, until he goes back to Leeds. So we might as well play Kieran Thomas for a little bit. At least he'll stop moaning then. But we are a minute and a half left. There was the kick-off highlight and this end highlight, and that would be the only 2 highlights of this half, which I'm happy with. We've won 1-0, but that must have been really boring to watch. 1-0 then. Oh, system, what have you done? What have you done? We finally won a game, and I've got it on camera, so you can't say that I haven't. We got Syn Cole next, so hopefully we'll go on a little bit of a run. I will tell you. I'll tell you when we're coming back. But anyway, there is it. It's confirmed. 1-0 win against Stockport. We will. I don't know whether to film any FA Trophy matches this year. We've already won it, so there isn't much need to. But it'd be quite nice to see if we defend our title. But what we shall do, we'll come back for... Ooh, we can't play having a Waterloo again, surely. We shall come back for the Tranmere game. I think... How's our running looking like? 10th, 3rd, 18th, 20th. So if we can get wins in these next 3 games... Never know what's going to happen. There should be an FA Cup tie somewhere in there as well. But anyway, that's the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Please like this video if you did enjoy. Dislike it if you didn't. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I release daily Football Manager episodes. And I hope you like the new music for the intro and outro. I thought I'd switch it up for the first season. And yeah. Like I said, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Goodbye.